Hi everybody. I hope I'm not blurry. The camera seems to be having a little trouble with autofocus. I love this camera. I don't want another power shot. Well, plus I can't afford one right now. Oh, update on the water cooler. Back to ground zero. The handyman has to have surgery for a hernia. So now I have to go looking for a handyman. So just when you think you might have half of it figured out, no. Well, today I'm cooking lasagna. It's my son's birthday. And I just thought I'd vlog while I cook. So I've got the hot Italian sausage frying. I'm going to cut a white onion up, or a yellow onion. And, of course, I cheat every time. Paul Newman. But, you know, again, I love how his money goes to charity. So let's see. Other than that, I had an awful weekend, but I just didn't feel good. Just some neurological problems I can't help. I don't dwell on it. It is what it is. So let me go cut up an onion, because there's no way I could hold this camera and cut up an onion. So I decided to get smart. Oven ready lasagna. Do not boil. I've had the worst time. Oh God, they break. So a friend of mine said, and I apparently wasn't listening really well. She said put olive oil in, I guess, the water, but I heard on them. So this way. So I put, like tossed them in olive oil, and then they became a slippery nightmare. I was thinking, do you think an Iron Chef could film and cut up an onion? I wonder if Bobby, what's his name? Bobby Flay? I wonder if he could do that. I should send him an email and ask. Oh, I'm in a great mood today. Oh well. Onions are cut up, obviously, because I'm holding the camera again. So I'll get that going. Hopefully those noodles will work. I got the savory garlic knots. Oh, and for those of you that have never seen them, these are the dish rags I made. This is made over leftovers. I like the ones that are made out of leftover yarn. They're 100% cotton. I crochet them. And I've made them for about, I don't know, 20 years. Oh, and here's the cake. I had to go to Safeway. I went to Walmart to buy the rest. Well, anyway, there it is. It's German chocolate. It's just a short cake, so it won't last long. Yay, it won't last long. So, that's it. I need coffee, so that's what I was doing. I'm making another thing I can't do one-handed. I have to have two. I wonder if an Iron Chef could do that. Yeah, I have my apron. Spaghetti sauce. I like this gray. It's just a gray V-neck t-shirt, but I really, really like it. I'm telling you, I forgot my shopping sacks. And they go, do you want plastic? It's like, yeah. They look at you like you just killed somebody. And I have to pay 10 cents a piece to be guilt-ridden. But anyway, this is the epitome of my town. I have to try to hide. See, maybe if I just do it that. No. And if I hold it up, maybe I'll just tear that part off. So this is my energy company. And they send you a letter. Let's see. I could have swore I got 2 letters. But anyway, basically what they do, let me make sure my address isn't anywhere on here. No. So basically it says last month, neighbor comparison to electricity. You use 29% more energy than your neighbors. Wow. This I mean, this place is getting insane. So it says, so it says like efficient neighbors used 420 kilowatts. All neighbors used 684, and you used 883. It's like, excuse me, I run 5 computers, do they? No, I seriously have on almost 24/7, 4. But that doesn't include my laptop that is on most of the day. My iPad, which is, I'm on it all the time, day and night. So I guess that's 6 computers. And then my phone, which is basically a computer. But shame on my ass. 883. Energy efficient neighbors. The most effective 20% of all your neighbors group. All neighbors, approximately 85. It's like, forget it. It's like, I don't care how much they use. I don't pay their bill. They don't pay mine. I'm telling you, this town is, it's like, I love living here. This is the problem. Because it's like a very artsy, fartsy type neighbor, town. We have a college, a university. And it's like being in a little big city. I can eat almost any ethnic group food. Ethnic food would be just ethnic. Except I can't eat. They closed my favorite Mexican restaurant. I just found this out yesterday because I went to get 3 tacos or 6, I don't know. Weirdo weekend. That's for another vlog because I actually have a lot to say about it. But I can't believe it. I get an energy to guilt me, so I use twice as much. Screw you, I don't care. I don't care if I'm energy inefficient. I just don't care. And I don't plant roses so I can put a big chicken wire fence around it because the deer live here. Anything that you don't want eaten by the deer, just don't grow up. Except I wish they'd eat the grass. I wish they'd be like goats and eat grass. I gotta go stir the Italian stuff. I just couldn't believe that. And I had to pay 10 cents a bag to be guilt-ridden. Oh, no, if you don't bring your bags, it's 10 cents for plastic. And they don't even give you paper option. I could use paper because, that can be, I can make all sorts of, the kids can make a lot of stuff out of it. Maybe at Safeway you can get paper. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Plus, what they forget to tell you, I don't know if you know this, but those plastic bags are not that bad. They now are, they're broken down by sunlight because of something they put in it. I don't know. I should probably look this up. But so they actually decompose very quickly. So don't guilt-rid me over plastic bags. So this lasagna, you're going to say, oh, it's so weird because I use mozzarella, cheddar, and then this Parmesan. And it was, okay, so I'd never made spaghetti before I got married. And I grew up in a French household. But my grandmother made spaghetti, but not lasagna. And that's my daughter. Hold on. That was my daughter. I get the kids every Thursday this summer. Yay! Party! And she goes, I'll give you $35 every week. And it's like, I don't need it. And she goes, well, just spend it on the kids then. I go, okay, I'll take it. They both love to go Salvation Army shopping. Yay! So I think I was talking about the spaghetti. So anyway, so basically, my ex-husband and I decided we would make lasagna. So he grew up eating cottage cheese in it. Not happening. Not happening. Cottage, no. And if you use that, cool on you, but not for me. And ricotta cheese was just, it just was so foreign to me as far as how to manipulate it. It's just globby. So we came up with this recipe of mozzarella, cheddar, and then the shake Parmesan. For one, remember, we live in the country, so we have limited things we can buy. And so, because, both being the way we are, we're like, okay, mozzarella, check, we like it. Cheddar, check, we like it. Parmesan shake cheese, check. Because I don't think you could have found fresh Parmesan if you had to. So that's what I use. I layer each layer, with the, the sauce and everything. And then we put mozzarella, cheddar, and that on every layer. Call me crazy, but that's how we make it. And I still don't know if I could master ricotta. It's like this, you have to stir it, and I don't know what you do to it. I don't care. I've never bought any ricotta. I've had it on lasagna. It tastes fine. But you ain't getting no cottage cheese on my lasagna. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Plus, I'm not sure we could have actually bought ricotta, if you want to know the truth. Which is why I think a lot of people thought cottage cheese was the same. No. Well, talking about layering, I gotta go to it. I just made a gloppy mess all over the place. I keep patting it down because I have to put aluminum foil on it. Oh, and what am I supposed to do with 1 1/4 thing? I guess I could have just thrown it in there. Just seems unbalanced. I don't know. So I've taken and put a crease in the aluminum foils, hopefully, so it won't stick to the the cheese. Oh God, here goes. Got to get it in the oven. I was just laughing. A bit was going like this to make sure it was focused. I always screw with the camera. Here, can you see this? If so, then I'm focused. I don't know what's going on with the autofocus. I love this camera. It's a PowerShot L330HS. And I would try to find another one new. eBay, here I come. Because I like this camera. They have better, fancier models, but this one has just, so far, not good. Well, it's in the oven, and I set the timer for 60 minutes. It was heavy when I put it in. I only make it once a year. It's like, and every year it's like, oh, wow, this is kind of cool, weird, and whoa, to make. I text my ex-husband, why did we decide on cheddar? He goes, because we could get a great deal on cheddar from Pete the butcher. It's like, oh yeah, that's why. Mozzarella was expensive. When we first got married, we were pretty broke. Too much college. Way too much college. Left us. I didn't have any student loans. I paid my way through college. Yeah, I did. So it's so funny because I don't know if I ever told you about when we got married. His parents gave us half a beef. I mean, this a good present, right? But we were so poor because it's like after you get through with college, it's like there's nothing. You have to start all over again. It's called finding work. And so we were like, it's like, please honey, don't we have enough money to buy a chicken? It was like, no. Finally, somebody gave us a bunch of little chicks, so we, yeah. But anyway, At first, it was like we were making steak spaghetti, steak this, because it was grass-fed. You could just cut anything up and it was tender. You didn't even hardly need a knife to cut it. You could cut it with a butter knife. It was great beef. But I mean, it was like, oh, please, just a chicken. Sure, we can't afford a chicken. Well, I'll try to throw in a picture of the finished product. But that's how we ended up making it with Cheddar, is we got a better price from Pete the butcher. He had some groceries that he would import, or I don't know, he might have made it himself. Who knows? I mean, people in the country are very clever. I mean, I think with Anita, my ex-mother-in-law, I have made sauerkraut. We made, one time we decided to make horseradish in the house. If you ever start to grind horseradish, don't do it in your home. We got ran out of the house. It was just tears, and oh my God, it was a disaster. We had to run in and grab everything and throw it out and set up an outside table to make horseradish. Sauerkraut's really hard because you have to pound it, salt it, pound it, and then leave it in the crocks. And pickles and spaghetti sauce. We had a whole batch of spaghetti sauce go on us. They were upstairs, and it's downstairs was what it was called the mud room, and it was actually the canning kitchen. There was two kitchens, regular kitchen, canning kitchen downstairs, and it was a walkout garden level. And they were upstairs in the living room, and they hear bang, 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 and all of the spaghetti sauces, the tomatoes, the tomato juice we made, the tomato sauce, everything went on us. And Anita goes, didn't you test it? You know, because we take the pH of it. And I go, no, I thought you did. So we've had some canning experience and some really weirdo experiences. So that's probably it for me. Happy birthday to my son. I'm not sure, you know, he's sleeping right now. I have no idea when this will happen. My daughter called, you know, we spoke briefly about it, and I said, I'll send you a text, okay? I mean, he knows the gig, he's here, so obviously he knows that there's going to be lasagna. Well, my next vlog, I'll tell you, I had the worst weekend. Worst possible weekend. I'll save that for another vlog. I love you guys. Oh, and thank you. Thank you so much to my new subscribers, my old subscribers, everybody on YouTube. I love you all, especially my girls. You know who you are. I love you guys. Bye-bye.